Well, folks, welcome to the place where we always use a capital S when we spell the word slide. Actually, I'm joking. I don't know. Maybe we ought to start doing that. Slides are particularly impressive when they're made out of wood. At least that's what my clients tell me. I mean, they get tired of the poly ones and they're all the time wanting me to, make them out of wood. So what we got today is a white oak slide built with 135 layers of stack laminated white oak coming up through here. We put a joint in the middle of it because this one is going to the second level of a house in Beverly Hills, and the stairwell going up there, there's not, it's too tight to bring this entire length in. So we have it apart in two pieces. We're gonna take it apart in a second. And so yeah, white oak, like 20 some inches wide. We make these different widths, different lengths. This is approximately 12 feet long, and it is going to be delivered to the job site on Monday. So I'm going to show you how we take this thing apart and bolt it back together. Let's do it. So we've got 7 hidden bolts in here that you're going to see in a little bit. And we will pull this apart so you can see that. Take a good look at those. And so the step would be, we want to put Titebond glue before you put this together. Titebond glue both edges. Just a coating of Titebond, 2 or equivalent, something like that. Titebond 3 is fine. And then I'll show you how this goes together. Just line things up. And you've got a washer and a nut. We got to do this 7 times. I'm going to show it to you once. So basically, you put the washer on, the nut on, and spin it. You want to grab me a clamp real quick. I'm going to show something. 12-inch clamp. There we go. And then what you want to do is you can see how it's important to have this aligned. You want to use a scrap block of wood between the clamp and the slide, which I don't have handy right here. So basically, you put a clamp on multiple directions just to make sure it lines up perfectly so that your sanding is minimal. There'll be probably a small amount of sanding. You want to wipe the glue that comes out, and maybe use some mineral spirits to just get the glue off of the surface of the slide. Let that dry and then sand it. And like you can see, I already started this bolt here. There's 7 of them, and you just tighten this up. It's a little bit of a slow process. It's a special wrench that we usually send along with the slide if the installers don't have it. And then there's one other step, and that is these guys. You see how they're curved. This is the inside radius and the outside radius of the little additional. After this is all bolted together, you'll install these up underneath here like that. This particular one has about 8 screws in it, and you can't really mix them up because they're curved with the screws on the opposite side. So yeah, basically one of these on each side, and simple as that. You can see also, I wanted to point out, we did put some temporary braces in here. This is a clear span slide. They're not going to have any mid-span posts. So we put these in just to help us get this to the right height. And we even attached them to the floor temporarily so that just us 2 guys could take this upper piece and put it over top of the bolts. So that's pretty much the size of it. I'd love to build one for you, or if you need help, if you're installing one of these, you have a question, give me a call, send me a text or an email, and you have a blessed day. Thank you very much.